Hi guys, my name is Mellanie Whitemann and I want to show you how you can maximize the great discounts your membership offers. Today we set sail on a cruise adventure with First Royalty Plus. There are 12 premier cruise lines and 160 cruise ships visiting 5,000 exotic ports of call. Amazing, isn't it? So let's get started. Firstly, to start our journey, we're going to click on the Cruise tab. Then we're going to drop down on the destination and select the area that you wish to cruise within. I'm going to select the Caribbean. You would then select the month, number of adults, and number of children. I'm going to choose November 2021. I'm going to leave it on 2 adults, no children, and then click search. Your search results will display a list of cruises for you to choose from. First, what I like to do is I like to sort by and filter the results. I'd like to filter for 7 nights, as well as I'd like to filter for the Carnival cruise liner and update. I then scroll and look for my 7-night cruise that I'd like to go on. And I found it, the 13th of November, 7 nights cruise. I'd like an ocean view. I would then click on details. This will give you more information on the cruise and the rooms available. Under cruise details, this gives you a complete overview of the actual cruise liner, what's happening on the cruise liner, the capacity of the cruise liner, the itinerary. It gives you what facilities are on the ship, as well as some beautiful pics on the different decks and different activities that are hosted on the ship. I then want to click on select a cabin. You may choose from the many luxury rooms available. I click on cruise. I then select a cabin. I chose the cabins with an ocean view. I'm then going to select the cabin. As you select the cabin, it shows you what facilities are in the cabin, for example, a shower and the bed. And if you look on the right hand side by the ship, it tells you more or less where the cabin is situated on the ship and which deck it's on. You can then click for live pricing. What's nice about this is that it shows you as a standard price what would be paid, and as a member what you would save. You would then click book now, add to cart, yes, view your cart, and we are literally 4 steps away from completing our booking. You can pre-select your dining time that you'd like to be seated. So let's complete our documents. So that's the 10th, 13th November 74. his details because he'll be traveling with me. Also gives you the price of the cruise and how much you've saved. Continue. We are then on the next step of our booking confirmation, which is the contact information. We'll input spouse's details. Put all the details in there. Have we completed everything? Click continue to go on to the next step. We're almost there. That's your 14. That's your 16-digit card number, your CCV number, billing postal code. Name on card is Mellanie Whitemann. Check that all my information is correct. Continue. Also says on here that you will receive a confirmation upon email upon completion of your booking. Click continue. Okay, so if you've put the incorrect card details, it will tell you that you've put your incorrect card details. So ensure that you've put your correct details. So we're going to quickly correct the expiry month, and we're going to change that to November and update. It says now invalid card, which we need to then put the correct card number and the correct CCV number. You are now presented with the itinerary of your cruise. At this point, you'll be required to fill in your passport information. You'll fill in all your passport information at this place. Once you've completed all the information, click that you've read and agreed to the above agreements, policies and statements, and select continue. You are now at the contact information section, which is your step 2 of your final process. At this point, you would need to complete all your personal information onto this document. So at this point, I'm going to input my husband's name and my address. It auto populates if you've got your information on the computer. Once you're comfortable with all the information you've inputted, click continue. And lastly, you are required to fill in your bank card information for payments. You confirm all your information before selecting continue. Please note that all the information required for payment details are found on your card. They have to be correct. You have to have the correct expiry month and expiry year, your CCV number, your credit card details. And once you've inputted all of that information, you would then click continue to secure your payment. Once you've clicked continue and you've made payments for your cruise, you will then receive an email to confirm your booking, and your booking status would be confirmed. It's all just that easy. Thank you for watching, and enjoy sailing the seas and enjoy a cocktail for us. Cheers.